Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining me. I am in my kind of memory keeper journal, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to set up August. We have a pretty big trip coming up in August. I want to make sure to capture it, so I am going to use the Ultimate subscription box that I received from Hubman and Chubgirl. This was not August, but I just love that I can use it for whenever, when August's box actually comes in, which I think is supposed to be today. I will grab the August header from it and use it here. I don't know if you can see it, but I have started some pencil lines of where I am going to draw in my boxes, because I didn't want to take all of that time while on camera, because it took me entirely too long to figure out kind of how big I wanted it, because I wanted a little space for like a to-do, but I also wanted to be able to put some you know, the August and some deco kind of around. So I wanted to save some time. I'm using a cute little ruler that I got from Sweet Kawaii Designs. This thing is pretty thick. I think I was joking around with the kiddo yesterday that, man, this could really hurt if he gets out of line, so you better be careful. Anyway, so this is my third video, I think, of the day. So if you hear any of these stories before, I apologize. But this just happens to be a good day and a good time for me to get some filming done, to get some setup done. I have a quiet house. One of the kids is at work. The other kiddo is at a friend's house. My guy is upstairs, maybe taking a nap, maybe not now, but he was taking a nap. Really hoping that I do not smudge any of this. I'm trying to be very careful and very deliberate with where I put this ruler so it does not smudge, and then I keep moving it. I have to remind myself as well that this does not have to be perfect. This is not rocket science. This is not solving world peace. This is just me trying to help keep my life straight. So tomorrow I head out for a work trip for a couple days to Seattle. And then my birthday is next weekend. And let's go here. Oh, I hate that line. That's okay. Let's draw this line in. I feel like I'm concentrating pretty hard here. I'm really hoping I space these out properly. I like having an already dated planner, but I like also the freedom of being able to create something that is entirely of my creation. I'm gonna let that set up. Uh-oh, it's gotta be here. Maybe. Like, if I mess it up, I mess it up, but I try not to. I want it to look pretty. And it takes time and energy to set these up. And who doesn't want their planner to be pretty? Oh, that is barely gonna fit. Okay, maybe. We're just gonna go for it. We can fill it in. Where'd you go? Cool, cool. Okay. Now here. There we go. Don't know if you can hear the neighbor next door leaving. If you do, I apologize. Bugger. Let's see if I have any white out with me. That's okay, or I can use some Deco Silver to clean that up. I think somewhere in here I have dates. See, this is from May. But that's, oh, here we go. Now, do I want to use these or those? I think I'm gonna use these, because then maybe I can put some deco on top of it. Cool, cool. Okay, so I think I worked this out where that was the first, but let's see. And of course I don't have this one set up yet, so I can't tell for sure. For a second, yes, this is the day we're leaving, so that is definitely correct. Okay, I did set myself up for success. Lovely. Let's see if I can be. This does not have to be perfect, but again, I like them to kind of be straight. If I can, yes, I know I just skipped the third, but that was what I was able to easily get to. Cool, cool, cool. The 5th, the 6th is my brother's birthday. I will not be in town for his birthday. We will just be getting to New Orleans on that day. The 7th is the day my daughter can check into her dorm. 8th, 9th, and 10th, we are at her beck and call if she needs anything as she's getting set up. And then we'll actually head back home on the 11th. So we are actually driving from the Pacific Northwest to Ohio and then down to New Orleans. So it is going to be quite the road trip there and back. 15th, my aunt's birthday. I have taken off 2 weeks of vacation so that we can make this trip, and I'm super excited about. Just a couple days ago we booked our Vrbo for New Orleans because I wanted to make sure we got that booked. The rest of the days we are legit just going to wing it because we don't know where we're going to end up on which day. 22nd is my youngest nephew's birthday. Luckily, I will be back by then, although I am going to miss my brother's birthday, which I feel kind of bad about, but he understands. Thank goodness. It's not every day that your kid goes off to college. He's understandable. I think I have entirely too many boxes for dates here because I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to fill in some of those. But tomato, tomato. Yes, I know the saying is tomato, tomato. I prefer tomato, tomato. I got that. Who did I get that from? Oh. Someone I watch on YouTube. Yeah, I have an entirely whole week there. Wow, I could push this down and had some. Okay, that's fine. We will make this work. I am gonna save the days for another time. Oh gosh, let's see, this was a Friday. So let's go here. How are these gonna line up? Okay. I can deal with that. Friday. And Saturday, the second, we actually we might leave Friday the 1st to start our trip, because we do only have a, you know, certain number of days to get our heinies there. We want to be able to stop and see some things. We don't want to have to just drive all the way through. I want to be able to soak up some of the sights along the way. And Thursday. Okay. Noise. Oh man, let's see, what kind of deco do I want to use? There's so much of it. These kits have so much stuff. Say cheese. I do want to take lots and lots of pictures on the way. Do I use some of these smaller ones? Probably. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna wait to decorate this spot until I have, oh, well, that could be, okay, I didn't think about that. So when August comes, it's gonna have the pictures or the little icons of whatever the theme is for August. I may end up writing in August up there, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so many choices. You fit. You'll fit better there. Okay. Let's stick you there. And then here we'll do a to-do list. Bloop. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay, we'll stick these aside. Maybe. They're just so adorable. Like, I want them everywhere. I don't want to cut off the flowers though. But it would cover up some of that. Okay. Let's do that. Well, maybe I'll put down some washi first. Washi will cover up a multitude of things. Yeah, you still kind of see the lines through there, but well, that is just the way that cookie crumbles. I'm looking for that to use as a washi cutter. Perfect. I'll stick you there for now. Okay. And because I don't want to have to try to line it up, I'll just cut it. Maybe. Okay, perfect. Stick that in there. Okay, come along. Do I do another row to maybe cover up? Let's just do it for now. And then we can put some stickers on top of it as well. I literally just had that thing. I should have left myself a little more of a tail. That's okay. Oopsie. Can I line this one up? Kind of. Eek. Nope. There is definitely a bubble there. Okay, good enough. Good enough for government work, as my dad would say. Now, I need, that's kind of busy. I might need some bigger ones. Okay, I don't want to use you because you're already there. Let's, really like that one. It's adorable. Wait, will that fit there? Not really. Okay, fine. So you're gonna go here. Do I like you here? I like you there. Okay. You don't really stand out though, unfortunately. That's almost just too much. Well, you know what? We're just gonna leave it for now. Just going to leave it for now. Well, okay, here we go. That will be nice right there. And I can write my to-do list. That is going to be, I think, 2 blue. That, oh, definitely pop. No. Let's see. Okay, maybe we're getting closer. I think you're gonna be, well, orange is not in here, but that could be a nice contrast. Is that the same orange? Ooh, no. Hard pass. Hard pass. Is this a blue I just did? Sure is. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait, do I like that? These are not working very well. Okay. I think I'm going to do the yellow. Yeah, let's do the yellow. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take some lines here. This will be my little to-do list. All of the things. I'll just do that for now. And let's keep you out just in case. And then we are going to put a little flower on my aunt's birthday. And we're going to use maybe this one for move-in day. We'll use this one. He won't appreciate it. But we're gonna use this one for my brother's birthday. Well, yeah, we're gonna use a flower. Flowers will be birthday. If I can get it off there. Oh, there we go. And his birthday. And we're gonna do this one. You know, because he's my nephew. He gets a little more. He gets spoiled. He gets 2 flowers. I really wish I had the August so I could throw that up there. That's okay. Do I use this to mark when we are traveling? That might be too much. Wonder, I'm probably gonna regret this. Can I tear it in half? I don't want it to take up a lot of space because I want to be able to write in it later. I don't know how this is gonna work. Eek. I don't know that I've torn washi that is this tiny. I cannot speak. I must apologize. Okay, stick on the very dry hand. And how about we go? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it because I think we're leaving partial. Oh, snap. Okay, fine. We're just gonna leave it. Next time I'll have to be careful. And then we will still be traveling here. I don't think that's okay. I can use that to put a little box there anyway. That's fine. And we will definitely still be on vacation. Let's get this back over here so you can see the silliness that I am attempting. Eek. This is way harder than it looks. Or maybe I'm just being silly by even attempting this, but why not? I'm wondering if my nephew is home, so I'm hearing lots of noises from upstairs. Did I even get that in the right line? Yeah, I did. Okay. Nice. And we will still be traveling here. Actually, I'm hoping we'll be home here. That's my hope, because I'm going to need a rest day before going back to work for sure. That is a lot of drive time because we're leaving New Orleans this day. Now, granted, it does give us, what is that, 6 days to get back home, but that's a lot of driving. I have not taken a trip that far before, so we'll see how all of that goes down. And of course, I'm sure in a video I'll talk about it. There's lots of noise going on upstairs. Someone is definitely home. Kill, almost there. Okay, sheesh. And then we go here. I'm just gonna use my finger. Maybe. And I'll take my scissors later and cut that off. Okay. Cool, cool. And then hopefully we'll be home then. Let's get all of this off my hands. And watch them, like, oh, I wish I had another piece for XYZ. Yeah. Luckily, I have more washi. Oh, let's see what else. Well, I think besides putting the August there, I want to wait for that to come in to know how much more deco room I have. And this is driving me crazy. So we are going to get my little blade out here. Ooh. And see if I can't cut that off there. You gonna come up? Aha, perfect. Thank you, X-Acto blade. Make sure to put that back in there. I need some deco in here. We're gonna go with a happy little guy. He's just so cute. Let's go you first. I'll put you. Where am I going to put you? Maybe right here. I'm hoping to do something this weekend for his birthday. And then, let's see. You come up, thank you. And let's put some of these. Put some of these around in a couple different places. Oh, right there, sure. And then you, how about you here? That's a lot right there. Put it right there because I'm hoping to be home that day. Sure. Let me see. How about you here? Kind of blends in, but that's okay. I get it. He is cute. I do have him there though, but I think maybe this one. How many cameras do I have? This, okay. Are you going to fit here? You will. Perfect. And you will fit over here. As long as I don't rip it. Excellent. Come on. Almost. There we go. Do I put you here? I almost need to wait for the August to come in. Okay, let's do this. We are going to not do that, apparently. Maybe. Let's stick you there. And my scissors. I'll see if you feature off. Cut, cut, and cut. There, that way everything else is safe. I can stick that back on there. I'm waiting for that area there. Okay. Now that I made a mess, I think this is going to be my August spread.